Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have loaded up the kayak and we're headed to Lake Griffin State Park. We're going to be getting some fishing done today, doing some camping overnight. Erick Martin Sucre will be meeting us over there. Who knows what this crazy adventure is going to bring? Stay tuned. Alright everybody, we made it out here in a little canal before we get off to the main body of water. If you're ever going to fish this area, it's got two entry points. You can do Lake Griffin State Park. You drive right in, pay the small admission fee, go straight past the guard shack, and there's the boat launch. There's also a campground here. Obviously, like I mentioned, I'll be camping here overnight tonight. And then you launch the boat. It's really simple. It'll accommodate small craft as well to the launch, not just kayaks, but you can get a small bass boat in here. The second point of entry to the main body of Lake Griffin is going to be by the orange grove plant, I believe. More towards the center of Leesburg, Florida. That ramp is kind of choppy, kind of disgusting. They need to rebuild it. I hope they're going to put some money into it. I wouldn't recommend launching there if you have a very nice boat. I'm not taking my big boat there for anything. To give you a look at the canal that I am currently in, I'm going to come out of this. I'm going to bank right into a small little body of water here in the park. I'll start throwing a rattle trap, see if we get anything. The fisherman was just coming off the water now. He said he got absolutely nothing. He was out here for a few hours. Got nothing. We're coming off a cold front too. So I'm not expecting that we're going to get much of anything in here. If we do get anything, most I seen is a lot of alligator gar in here. And alligators themselves. So not really having the high hopes. Eric is somewhere in the park. He let me know he's walking some hiking trails or something, and then he's headed to the campground area, set up his camping. I decided to hit the water first. I want to get on the water, that way get the most daylight in instead of just getting out here having an hour turn around. I'll be honest, it's been a minute since I have fished this body of water in this park. And the hydrilla here, to me, looks absolutely disgusting. I mean, we're talking pockets of green on the sides, right up the middle here. Some people might disagree and say, oh, that's great. Not really. I've never seen it like this before. Problem is, I think they did some of this on the main body of Griffin, which is a shame because most of these lakes in this area, Harris chain of lakes, like 22 feet deep, so the fish need it. They do need it. There has to be management of it, I get it. But there's got to be a little bit of some in here for the fish. Like, obviously in here, it doesn't look very managed at all. And I know there was some kind of bait fish that they took out of here, or they were killing off. which, yeah, the bass and other species obviously eat, which hasn't helped Griffin either. So lucky we're stuck on a lily pad now. Get some boaters over there. It is a peaceful area. Usually anytime I've come out here, I've pretty much seen probably half dozen alligators at a time out here. You know. But yeah, for Bass Management Lake, which I don't really know if this is a bass management lake, but for a bass lake, not so good. I haven't had a lot of great luck on here. Done better on other bodies of water. I'm almost 100% sure it's too late in the day for a frog here. But I'm in this little area where it has produced some fish for my buddy Steve. So I figured I'd just throw it out, give it a try and see. See if we get anything to follow at least. Hell, there's not even a gator following this thing. That's the only sign of life I've seen in this area, is that bird. Venture a little bit deeper back in here. Keep my eyes out. Usually that's where the resident gator is, back in there. Then we're going to move. I've made my way back into this little area here. Usually you can't get in here unless it's cleared out. You can hear some fish or gator making a noise here. And I've seen a big one. He's on the opposite side of the bank. Maybe I'll see if I can get a picture of him as I'm coming out of here. But oh yeah, there's another one laying up on the bank there too, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna bring my lure in. They seem to kind of be hugging this area. And I've got plenty of other areas to fish. Don't want to tick them off. And if they're little ones, I definitely don't want to be near them, because they'll have a big one or two near it. We'll see if I can get a picture of that other one a little bit. He's a big boy too. He's a big gator. We don't want to get up on top of him. See if he's still there. Oh yeah, he's there. He's straight ahead, folks. He's hugging that bank. What I might do is I might just get a picture from here, and we'll call that a day. But that's a big gator right there. Big gator just laying up underneath the brush. Hope he enjoys his day. Coming out in the main body of water now. Got this little island. Throw the rattle trap around that. Got some lily pads. I can throw it around there as well. Kind of showcase the area a little bit. There was no point in me bringing the big boat here. It probably would have done okay at the launch. Problem is I can only go up to the bridge and then back. My T-top will not clear the bridge, so there was no point in bringing the big boat out here for Eric and I. That's why we took our small craft and we're hanging out here. I saw Eric, he passed me, he didn't see me. He's out somewhere, probably headed to Big Griffin. It's a great calm day out here. Wind is next to nothing. Just, yeah, water's freezing. Not expecting to catch much, but yeah, we'll just showcase the area, folks. There's Eric, he passed me. He gave me a quick call so he could find me. So we're gonna hook up, form a game plan. I'm gonna let him know where the big gator is. Maybe he can get that on drone footage or something. Yeah, here we go. So we're coming out of the boundaries of the state park here. Gonna be entering Big Griffin. Gotta go underneath that bridge in order to get to it. Launching like I did out of the state park, and you come straight out, you'll see some houses here. You go to the right, there is a canal system that you can get into. It eventually dead ends. There's really nothing back there but houses. It's a really small canal, not a big one by any means. we're gonna go underneath that bridge over there, and then we'll get out on the Big Griffin, and we'll see if anything will bite out there. There's definitely nothing. I've seen more gators than I have of fish. Ridiculous. How about you guys? Cold fronts didn't help us any. So I'm making our way out here. It's like a 55 or older community over there. Got a trailer park on that side. Now this area I've caught fish in spring, a little bit of summer. I don't really come out here in the fall at all. And like I said, I haven't been out here all year. Now we're into winter fishing. And it's rough. Those gentlemen said they got one little dink. Another boat told me earlier that they got absolutely nothing. We'll give it a try for a little bit. We'll see what happens. All right, well, nothing doing on the fishing today. And that's okay. My expectations were not high today. No problem with that. We're going to make our way back to the campground, showcase the campground. Before you know it, it'll be time for some dinner. So everybody, made it back to land. All done with the water portion, showcasing Lake Griffin State Park. As you can see, there was no fish out there whatsoever, but that's okay. I'm going to give you a little look at the campground. This is basically the restrooms, the pavilion area, where you can come with your family, have a barbecue and everything. Nice. And they got a play set for the kids, and also there's some walking trail. So let's give you a little visual of that. You can see they've got recycle bins, got your fire.
I'm going into the picture.
You got your fire pits over here with your picnic table so you can be cooking. Eric is going to go swing on the swing set later on. There's the pavilion area over there.
Gotta get over.
Gotta remember, folks, we just got off the water, so now it's basically free for all time, but we're going to showcase the park anyway.
This is a nice place. I'm going on a swing.
Eric's gonna hit the swing.
Yeah, man, you're never too old for this. I might pull a muscle. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll break something.
Yeah, I think Jack Sparrow did it a little more, what is it, valiantly
Jack
in the
Sparrow
movie
was an expert, man. This is my hero.
than Eric did on his exit on that. I'll bring you on a little bit of a walking trail. All right, so here's a little showcase, at least of the map. And to be honest with you, I don't feel like doing almost, 2 miles, over a mile and a half of walking on this thing. But I'll showcase a little bit of the trail for you, so you get an idea. It's a little write-up. You can read that, pause it, read it at your leisure. But yeah, let's get in the woods for a second here. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my.
Nope. Kill them and eat them.
Kill them and eat them.
Yeah, I hear the bear tastes pretty good. A little tough, but yeah.
It's all good on a fire.
Oh yeah, like a stew even.
Yes, bear stew.
Oh, some carrots, onions, celery.
See, now I'm getting hungry.
Some chicken bouillon. Oh, I want beef bouillon probably do better.
Oh,
Beef bouillon. Man, what should we eat? I don't have no idea.
yeah. See, now we're thinking of where we're gonna go to eat. We're gonna.
I'm hungry.
We're hungry. We're gonna pick up some dinner.
I don't know what we're gonna eat.
We got plenty of restaurants around us. No, we're not camping at the campfire, and
Yeah, we're not cooking.
we're not cooking. Yeah,
Hell no. This is glamour camping.
Yeah, this is glamour camping here
Glamour
today.
camping.
We're near the city of Leesburg. We're gonna eat out at a restaurant or something like that.
That was giving me a hard time. She's like, "This is not real camp." I'm like, "Jesus Christ! I mean, I take you out here.
It's camping. It's real
It's
camping.
camping.
It's just that we don't feel like cooking tonight, so
Yeah, well,
we're not doing that.
we're so close to the city."
See, look at this, folks. Nice trail. The small one walked around the water.
Yeah.
This one probably walks around up in the campground, which I'm not going to be doing. Like I said, 2 miles of walking here after we've been on the water for several hours.
Yeah, that takes energy out of you. It really does.
Takes the energy out,
Where's you off?
and we're into just chilling. So
Oh yes, I am looking forward to the beers tonight.
no, we didn't say that. We didn't talk about that here. But
What?
that's
What? No.
no.
PG-13.
Yeah, this is PG-13, so
Yeah.
we didn't talk about having a sip of anything. So
Oh. This is
here, well, look at this beautiful nature hike that we're doing, and we'll get back to you.
Absolutely. Phone. I didn't think of it for some reason.
See, Eric and I went down to Legends, the little restaurant we have here in Fruitland Park.
There's awesome people too.
We got some onion rings.
Really cool people.
You got this big monstrosity burger with fries.
Come on, baby. Manly burger.
Hot wings. We got some mozzarella sticks. Yep. I guess it's more like glamping instead of camping today, but hey. We're going to devour this food,
Oh yeah.
and we're going to be chilling.